ma.
The devil is a liar and he is. We are going to take care of our children. How I wish God enlightens your eyes and you see in the spiritual realm. Many different spirits have come inside this room. Right now, the Spirit of God is taking control. There is a woman who just entered here and she's pregnant and the spirit of death was langing over her life. And when he was here singing and declaring, I saw very many evil spirits standing on the door, and I walked out just to tell them to give way because this night is a special night. And they have gone with all the demons. We are covered by the Spirit of God Himself. The presence of God is in this place and the host of God is in this place. We want to welcome Grace Room. Let's welcome them as we appreciate the online church. You're welcome to this program. May the Lord bless you so much. Wherever you are, there is no distance in the spirit. Whatever is happening here is happening where you are. I pray that the atmosphere and the connection where we are will not be interrupted. We welcome you in the name of Jesus. There is great anointing in this place. I feel like praying. Yes, Matthew 14:22. Jesus walks on the water.
Amaguru hejuru y'amazi. Uwo mwanya ahata abigishwa be ngo bikire mu bwato babanze hakurya.
Immediately Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him on the other side.
Amare gusezerera abantu 23 amaze kubasezerera aragenda azamuka umusozi wenyine ajya gusenga.
While he has dismissed the crowd, after he had dismissed them, he went up on the mountain by himself to pray.
Bwari bugorobye ariyo wenyine.
When evening came, he was there alone.
Ariko ubwato bugeze imuhengeri buteraganwa n'umuraba.
But the boat was already in considerable distance from the land. There was a lot of wave because there was wind and was against it.
Kuko umuyaga uturutse imbere. Nuko mu nkoko azaho bari agendesha amaguru hejuru y'inyanja.
During the fourth watch of this night, Jesus went out to them walking on the lake.
Ariko abigishwa be bamubonye agendesha amaguru hejuru y'inyanja bahagarika imitsima.
When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified.
Batakishwa n'ubwoba bati n'umuzimu.
It's a ghost, they said.
Ariko uwo mwanya Yesu avugana n'abati nimuhumure ni jyewe mwitinya.
And cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, take courage, it is me.
Petero aramusubiza ati mwami niba ari wowe untegeke nze ahuri ngendesha amaguru hejuru y'amazi.
Lord, if it is you, Peter said, tell me to come to you on the water.
30 ariko abonye umuyaga ko ari mwinshi aratinya. Uwo ninde? Atangira kurengerwa arataka ati databuja nkiza.
Come, he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came towards Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to sink, crying out, Lord, save me.
Uwo mwanya Yesu arambura ukuboko kwe aramufata aramubwira ati yewe ufite kwizera guke we niki gitumye ushidikanya.
Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You of little faith, he said, why did you doubt?
Dusimbukire 34.
We go to the 34.
Cyangwa 33. Abari mu bwato baramupfukamira baramubwira bati nukuri uri umwana w'Imana. Nuko bamaze gufata hakurya bagera imusozi mu gihugu cy'Genazareti, abaho baramumenya. Haleluya. Batuma muri icyo gihugu cyose bamuzanira abarwayi bose. Bangahe? Baramwinginga ngo bakore ku nshunda z'umwenda we gusa. Ababikoze bose barakira.
33. Then those who were in the boat worshipped him. They worshipped him, and worshipped him, saying, truly, you are the Son of God. When they had crossed over, they landed to Gennesaret. And when the men of that place recognized Jesus, they sent a word to all around the country. People brought all their sick to him and begged him to let the sick just touch the edge of the cloth, and all who touched him were healed. Amen. Turn to your neighbor and tell them, stay focusing your eyes on him.
My God. Mfasha kubwiriza mwene so kuko amazi minsi ahura n'ibintu bidasanzwe. Mukore kubitugu n'ubwo utamuzi uti wakomeje ugahanga Yesu amaso.
Tell them, why don't you keep your eyes focused on Jesus?
Turabwira n'abadukurikiye ngo komeza uhange Yesu amaso.
Those who are following us online, stay focused and focus your eyes on Jesus.
Iyi si yagize abagabo bakoze amazina.
There are very many men who have made a name for themselves.
Iyi si yagize abo biti bihanda uyu munsi uvuga Hitler n'utariza akamenya histoire.
Those people that have made great names for themselves, if you talk about Hitler, everyone will know, even those who didn't
hari
serve him.
abagabo baje bazi ko bazagumaho, hari n'abageze ahantu bavuga ngo bazabahambe ku kwezi.
There are some people who came on earth thinking that they will last for forever.
Hari abumvaga ko afite amafaranga ku buryo bazazamuke bamushyira hano mu kirere bazamwumishe gusa ntazabone.
There are some people who thought that because of the money they have, it's possible for them to just freeze them and they be somewhere in their space and don't decay.
Ariko byagiye gusoza gukomera kwabo gushoreje mu mva.
But it ended up all their greatness in the grave.
Iyi si yagize ibintu byinshi byagiye bikora amazina.
There are very many things that have made names in this earth.
Muri buri nguni y'ikintu, buri kintu cyose gifite muri buri area, muri buri career hari byakoze izina muri yo career.
In different areas and different careers, there are things which dominate the others.
Nigeze kubibabwira iyo uvuze mu nyamaswa hari inyamaswa hakaba n'utunyamaswa.
When you talk about animals, there are small animals and there are other big animals, wild ones.
Ubu tuvuze umuntu yinjiye avuga ngo ni muri ari pussy. Ntabwo mwakwikanga ngo mwiruke.
If someone says, so you look at a cat is coming in.
Agahita yiruka akaza kwisha hano imbere turi hano muri salle. Mwahita muvuga ati uyu muntu n'umuzombo afite iki kibazo. Ipussy.
And someone comes running saying, I've seen a cat, they want to come and hide. You would just look at that person and
think, turayitinya.
And someone will ask you, do you fear a cat?
Ariko hagize uwiruka dore intare.
If someone comes and say, there is a lion outside.
bariya bicaye inyuma bitonze,
those people who are quiet behind there,
nta nubwo bakwiruka,
they cannot even run.
kuko igihe baza no gusimbuka no guflying mpaka zane,
They will just be on the wings and fly and come here.
ntubona aya madirishya afunze,
Are you seeing these windows that are?
habonekamo inzira mugapfumura
I
amaso.
tell you, you can find ways in these windows.
Kubera
Through the
iki?
windows.
Ni muri area y'inyamaswa ariko muri zo hari zakoze amazina.
Because it's in the area, they are all animals, but there are some animals that have made names for themselves.
Ugeze muri football, muri sport,
If you talk about
n'uyu
sports,
munsi uhura n'imipira igisohoka yanditsweho Maradona.
if you talk about football, you'll still have some t-shirts written Maradona.
Ariko si ukuvuga ngo nta bandi bakina umupira. N'uyu munsi dufite abanyamavubi hano n'abaki.
Today we
Dufite amavubi.
have the team of the nation,
Ariko ntabwo nzi amazina yabo.
but I don't know the name of the.
Ushobora kubona bakina ukabafana ariko Maradona n'umwana muto aramuzi.
But someone like Maradona is
Uvuga
known.
Messi bati yeah!
If you talk of Messi, everyone knows.
Ngira undi. Mwese muravuze.
You see, all of you, you know.
Hari abakoze amazina, my
There are
dear.
some people who have made names for themselves.
Hari abandi birirwa biruka mu kibuga.
And there are others who just run for 90
Iminota
minutes.
90 igashira vicyuye ari muri aya.
You run just for 90 minutes running here and there.
Ariko hari abandi bakoze iki?
But there are some people who have made
Ibintu
names.
by'imipira nicyo kintu ntajya amenya ku isi.
I don't know about football.
Rimwe nabajije umugabo njye muravuga arambwira ati yo uzi ko coupe mondiale igiye kuba?
My husband was once telling me that the World Cup is going to start.
Nitabaza izabera mu Rwanda.
And I asked, is it happening from Rwanda?
Ntabwo yanshubije.
He did not answer me.
Yarasetse yicara ku itapi.
He laughed
Arambwira
and
uri muri
sat
girisha
down.
ndambwira
And he
ni
said,
no coupe mondiale.
is it World Cup? You
Ntabwo
mean?
ishobora kubera mu Rwanda kubera iki?
It cannot happen in Rwanda. Why?
Arande batari kuri imfura gusa.
He looked at me and he's like, you really don't know what is happening here.
Ubundi bari bicaye muri salo baganira nk'abagabo, nanjye ndimo ndabaha company.
And I was
Nicaye aho numva nabaye na byambo warinzi.
one time he had some visitors, men that had visited, so they were in their discussion, and I was also giving
Bavuga
company.
imipira z'abagabo aho bahuye, bavuga coupe mondiale izabera aha n'ibindi bintu bavugaga. No, yambwa ari coupe mondiale yari sinze ama turunajya abera ahantu.
It was like a tournament
Ariko mu
that was
Bwongereza
happening. Is it
aha.
Champions League or Premier League?
nk'ibyo.
There was something that was yet to happen,
Mpita ndababaza na Rayon Sport izajyayo.
and I asked, is our team also joining?
Umva basekeye rimwe ariko numva ndababaye. Ndababwira ni no turimo turaganira nk'abantu bakuru.
And then they all laughed at once, and I said, why are you people laughing at me?
So umugabo aravuga ati kugira ngo ntuzongere kunsebya reka mbanze nkwigisha ukuntu bigenda.
And my husband now told me, I want to brief you and to let you know what is happening outside here.
Ati ibyo urimo uravuga ntibibaho. Rayon Sport yagiye muri champion what?
You want to tell me your local team going in champion what?
Dawe nari nzi ko ukuntu babafana hano nari nzi ko ari bo ba mbere nko muri Afrika.
I thought that the way they cheer them in locally, I thought they are such an icon.
Now namo ndavuga ni no mu mupira hari abakoze amazina.
I wanted
Hari ama
to say-
equipe uvuga hari equipe ikina abantu bagapfira Uganda.
There are some
Kubera
teams
gufana.
that play and other people die because of being so
Ndu
fanatic.
Arsenal akaba Arsenal ku buryo akubita umugera umwana woce yakiragiye bagakubita umwana bimuri no mu maraso bira hano hose. Abantu barapfa muri Afrika kubera gufana imipira yo hanze.
People die in Africa because of, becoming fans of football, of international.
Muri politique hari abantu bakoze
teams.
amazina muri politique.
There are some people who have made names in politics.
Yesu
Jesus.
ariko abo bantu bose bakora amazina bagera ahantu ibyabo bikarangira kuri iyi si.
And those people who make names, at time comes when it's an end of their time.
Congo yigeze kugira president nari muto.
Congo once had a president, and I was still young.
Muramuzi bavugaga amazina ye ntashireyo.
He used to have such long names.
Ntayo mvuze.
I'm not
Uraseka iki?
saying the names, but the names were really very long. It was a sentence.
Se ko bakagenda bakazagera iriya ntawe navuze ariko
I didn't say the name, but the names were so long.
now abo bose bagera igihe disi bya byubahiro nk'ubu ntabwo tubibuka.
Right now,
Bamwe na bamwe mu bavuye hano.
some of those people we don't remember them.
Bibiliya yita Yesu imfura mu bazutse.
The Bible calls Jesus the firstborn of the risen.
Suko ariwe wa mbere wazutse.
It's not because he was the first one to raise.
Lazaro ntiyazutse.
Lazarus also got resurrected.
No, Bibiliya ivuga ku bantu bazutse.
The Bible talks about the people
No
who
mw'isezerano
raised.
rishya barimo.
And even in the new covenant.
Ariko Bibiliya imwita imfura mu bagize gute.
But the Bible calls him the firstborn of the risen.
Wari wibaza impamvu imwita imfura kandi Lazaro yaramutanze kuzuka.
Do you think of why he is called that name, and yet there are other people who raised before him?
Nuko buri muntu wese wabayeho.
It's because every person who lived,
ari uwapfuye nyuma akazuka yarongeye arapfa.
Those people who lived died and also lived again, but they again died.
Ariko Yesu,
but Jesus himself,
ntabwo yahezeyo.
He did not go and
yagezeyo.
He reached in the heavens
avayo
and came up.
Avayo avuyeyo.
And he came up.
Imyaka ibaye ibihumbi.
And it's been years.
N'uyu munsi ni muzima.
He is still alive.
Yicaye iburyo bwa Data.
He's seated at the right
arimo
hand.
aratwingingira.
And he's interceding for us.
Buri wasutse wese hageze igihe asubirayo.
Everyone who raised died finally.
Ariko amavuta y'Imana ni menshi.
But this anointing is too much.
Nuko ariko Yesu n'uyu munsi he's alive.
Jesus is still alive even today.
Yicaye iburyo bwa Data. Ibyo dukora tumuramya abatureba. In fact Bible ivuga ngo aba yicaye mu mashimwe y'ubwoko bwe.
And the Bible says that he dwells in the praises of his people.
Arahari ni muzima.
Meaning he's alive.
Niwe wakoze izina ava ku bandi. Ariho izina rye imyaka ibihumbi turasimburana, ariko izina rye rirakora ntirijya ricuya, ntirijya ritakaza irangi. Uvuga mu izina rya Yesu daimon akamumenyera hari agahunga.
The name of Jesus is working, it has worked, and it's forever going to be at work because it never fades. You just say in the name of Jesus and demons flee.
Ndimo ndavuga kugukomeza guhanga Yesu amaso.
I'm talking about focusing your eyes on Jesus.
Ibindi duhanga amaso n'abakomeye duhanga amaso nta kigenda cyabo, my dear.
Everything that you focus on and the people that you put your trust in, they also have an end date.
Ni nkukureba kano kantu dukoresha kurubaho umbwiye ngo kegamire cyangwa ukambwira ngo egamire iki kibambasi nahitamo iki.
If you ask me to lean on this wooden thing, or you tell me to lean on the wall, what can I choose? It's the wall because it's strong. If you do it, you have to do it when you know that you have support. If you lean on the wall, you know very well that the wall is strong or it's not strong. People have taken refuge in their men, in their husband, without knowing that they are as weak as
arabyizera umwahura n'umukobwa akagenda rero ariko nyuma akamwereka ko ari umuntu, my dear, akakubreaking umutima akawushwanyuza ejo ugasanga ari kumwe n'undi.
Some people, you have put all your trust in your fiancés and they tell you very good words and they build you up. At the end of the day, your heart is so broken.
Ibintu byizerwa kuri iyi si ni byinshi. Umuntu areba amafaranga afite kuri konte akumva isi n'ijuru byose nibye, agahindura n'ukuntu agenda.
Sometimes people feel they are strong because of the money they have on their accounts.
Umuntu baramuririmbira kabiri ngo tu es belle, you are beautiful, akumva ko atagomba no gusuza abantu. Hari n'ukuntu winjira muri salon umva ko abantu bose beauty ni iki kwejo uzahinduka inyo.
Some people, they just tell you that you're beautiful and you change everything, even the way you walk and the way you look at people. Let me tell you, beauty is nothing. You will just become ash.
Umudamu umwe yahinduriwe amateka mu gihe gito cyane agera ku bintu arongorwa n'umuntu ukomeye, yarambabaje cyane, ariko ubu Imana imufashe yarahindutse. Abarongoye n'umuntu ufite amafaranga bajya gutura hano hirya Nyarutarama bubaka ikintu, ntabwo ari inzu, ni ikintu. No, hari ahantu narahageze bashyiraho ibintu, hari abarinda ku muryango, ubanza gukona soneri bakakunugukira mu kantu, bakabanza bakakubariza ibyangombwa byawe. Ni process kugira ngo uzagereyo.
There is a woman, she got married to someone who was very rich, and then they got married. They had to stay in Nyarutarama. They built something which is not a house, it was just something. And then getting into their house, that's into their something, you have to go through a gate, you hoot, you are asked for your ID, and it's a long process.
Wamara ID hari umugabo sinzamwibagirwa abaga ari ku muryango abanza kuvuga ati buretse mbanze ngende mbwire.
There is a man who the gatekeeper used to say.
No, the gatekeeper. There is a man.
The
another one was somewhere.
There is another man who used to be the first man who is taking care of that thing. So he used to first go and ask whether you can come in. And then they agree. After agreeing, they tell you which sitting room to take you. Ask your neighbor, how many sitting rooms do you have?
No. There
was a sitting room, another sitting room, within another sitting room.
The
salon, the sitting room that you would go to was determined by who you are. This woman, she comes from afar. If I talk about someone who came from far, think about someone who is from far. If I tell you about the details of her life, it's not far, it is just farther than far. She changed so much.
ariko rimwe navuze ni ukuri Julienne akazagaruka muri inzu banyicaje muri salon navuze araza yicara no ni nko kwicara hana wicaye hariya. I tell you kubera ubwoko bw'ameza araho. Attention.
The time when I visited, this is someone that we knew each other from back in the days because I knew the life that she had gone through. The sitting room that they welcomed me in was so big and there was a big table, so it was a distance talk.
Ego ari hirya no kuneta kubaza bya bindi byo guseka ntibihari. Jewe naje muri ya mundu sava ati
I came in the mood. I was like, oh, are you fine?
No, ni oui.
And she said yes.
Ubikoze gahoro pastor.
She said yes.
Nukuri narumiwe wiwe yari no guca umugara.
The yes was going on with somebody like a shake.
Ahita yifata ukuntu asamura ukuguru amakuru yawe n'abana.
And she asked me, how are you and the children? And I was like,
arabibona nyine ko ofete ndamubwiye ntavuze.
I talked to her without even opening my mouth.
Ahita arambwira ati ni byiza. Aramba ndamubwira ni byiza bameze neza. Anyina akabona ko ngiye nko guturika.
I was answering her but with a lot of laughter.
Arangije arambaza tukuzimanira iki ibaza umuntu muziranye wagira ngo ni umu étranger wundi muhuye nta no kubwira none se mwana yawe tukuzimanire iki.
And then you can imagine someone that you know each other. I was like a stranger, you know. She asked me, what can we offer you for a drink?
Ndamubwira n'amazi.
I said water.
Akurura akantu.
She pulled something and pressed.
Tuzanira amazi sinza kari ko yahavugiye hano ni nk'isahani.
And he pressed.
Tuzanira amazi ni okay amasahani asigaye avuga.
And then she said, you bring us some water. And I was like, okay, now plates are the one talking.
Naina baye mutura umva.
Okay. I looked so primitive, I'll tell you.
Amasegonda mbona haje wambaye akagofero na taburiya n'amazi araterekaho imbere kuri ameza.
In just a few minutes I saw someone coming in with water. She dressed up into the, you know, chef attire, and then
aterekaho ahita aragenda.
And then that person went back.
Nkurikije aho nakuriye n'ibyo nzi.
There were things that I know usually.
Nari nzi ko ndi buhaguruke ngafata iki.
I thought I would stand up and take the water.
mama yo ngiye guhaguruka mbona ati none nutsava Julienne ati ti ameza ngo.
When I was standing up to go for my drink, she said, no, it's okay. She pressed and the table came closer.
Usibye guseka tuvugisha ukuri. Ayo meza usibye ko ari byo yakubwiye iwanyu murayafite. Basi waranayabonye.
Have you ever seen that kind of a table?
Let's
talk the truth. Have you seen that kind of a table? Tell me.
Oh yeah, reba hano nijuru murabwiriza.
Look at me.
Nagukore Julienne ndi naturelle.
I'm so natural. I don't like pretense.
Umuntu kandi mba free. Icyo ntazi ntacyo nzi.
Akameza
karaje ni mwizina bya Yesu azimubasha.
The table came and I said in the name of Jesus. I started rebuking.
No. Ari wari gukora iki?
What can you do?
Ameza.
A table. Just coming in.
Naravuze nabazimash.
I said, devil, get out.
Araseka gahoro nyine.
And
she laughed. Julienne, ça va.
And she said, Julie, it's okay. How was I breathing? Don't laugh because this can happen to you. I took the water. And I said, let me check this glass. Maybe it has some wheels under. And I said, how about this water? Maybe it has something. And again, he took the other thing, pressed and said, give us something else. A second waiter came in, if I may call. Some small things, chicken, And I said, Jesus, I don't want this table to come again. You pray, God does everything. They didn't put it on the table. She used, after that, she was just eating and saying, how many children do you have now? I didn't even eat. You know the person that you know each other from childhood. That's kind of a person. How many children? Not how many children. How many children? And I said, 4. How can you answer? I said, okay, now it's time for me to answer you the way you can. I kept quiet and I was like, okay, now. I kept looking at I know if I finish my chicken, I know which way to take.
It's okay, feel free.
And then after some time he said,
hashize iminsi sinzi nyine of course urumva yarabibonye arabireka hashize iminsi hari gahunda twari dufitanye nzana none iwe hari ikintu nje gufata.
After a few days I had to pass by her house to come
and pick something. Ubuhamya mpura noneho na nyina wabo.
I met
avukana na mama we. Mama we yapfuye ari abana bato. Uyu niwe wabareze.
I met her auntie who took care of them when they were still young because their mom passed away when they were still
niwe wabareze. Mpura nawe ndimo ndakata mbona ahagaza asa nutegereje imodoka kandi umva yavuye kure.
Her auntie is the one who raised them, and so I met her.
Ndamusuhuza yambiyo ati mwana wanje atari kuri gusuhuza mfite agahinda kenshi ndonga ni mama bigenze gute nkumva nagahinda kaba yafite avuye kwa boss.
And then I greeted her. She told me, how are you, my daughter? It's been long. The way you see me here, I'm not happy. I'm full of sorrow. I said, what is it? Because I felt like she should not be unhappy when she's coming from the other thing.
Ambwiye sinashoboye kwihangana. Arambwira ati dore urugendo nagenze nejeje utuntu sinivuga twari two naringiye muri abana ariko ntacyo ntamubonye banze ko mubona.
And then she told me, you know, I've been harvesting of late and I had brought some food stuff that I may come and bring to my child. But now I've gone home without seeing her because they have not allowed me. And I said, Mama, follow me, we have to enter there. They did tell her. And she told me, they told her that I'm here, but she said that she didn't know that I'm coming. I didn't inform her. I said, Mama, come, turn, we go together. And she said, I'm not going back anymore. And tell her for me that I'm not going to come back to her house anymore. And tell her I have said if I happen to die, let her not come for my burial. She said a lot of things and I cried. And I said people know how to attract the curses. And she told me, what is it that they cannot let me see her? Why is it she's saying that I need to ask for permission to come and see her? I'm the one who raised her. And she said, not to me. And he said, I don't know how to take this motor. I took a taxi, a cab, and then I paid for it. And went to the, they took me through the process and took me to another sitting room. Don't just laugh. And I said today, I'm waiting for you. I will not keep quiet because I'm a servant of God. This is just being, full. After 30 minutes, she came. She appeared in that sitting room. Of course, and I asked her, did you know that Mama was here? And she said, Julie, can you believe that she came without even informing me? Can you believe? I just ndumirwa wabimenye nagize ngo barakubeshye ntabwo yantelefone atafite amatelefone yanjye yombi ntiyabimenye yantelefone ntiyambwiye Julienne this is uyu ni umugibi Julienne no ngomba kumutoza ingeso nziza. And she told me, Julie, Mama came without informing me. She has all my numbers. She didn't call me. But it's a town we are living in. She needs to align herself in what is happening. Mwahuye ntiturahuye mama yarize atoya weje wimbwira of course waruzi ko bigenda gute. And I told her arambwira ABCD nanapfa ntuzamushyingure abafashe telefone ati nukuri ko Imana nzamushyingura yarandeze. And then she told, I started telling her, Mama is very annoyed of what you did. And she even said that if she dies, don't you ever try to come and bury her. Started calling the mama. And the mama just switched off the phone. The driver went to the taxi and she was not there. Igihe kirashira nyine urubyumva kiraba kiragenda kiragera ubuzima murabuzi bw'isi. Today you are up, tomorrow ubuzima murabuzi, uyu munsi buri hejuru mu kirere, ejo uri chini ya ulinzi. Ntaciye mu bintu byinshi barabanza arakwitika, ndavuga umutware mu buryo bumwe cyangwa ubundi, umva aragenda mpaka bagurisha n'imodoka yo gutwara. The husband now went under a lot of battles and they reached a point they had to sell everything, including the car they were riding. One thing that touched my life, you don't know what. Of course, and then she called me to pray. She was attacked by a very bad disease. 4 days at King Faisal.
abo bavukana batatu batakiri no urumva of course arafite amafaranga yabohereje kwiga hanze.
She had sent all her siblings out of the country to go and study.
Abura umuraraho.
Nobody was there to spend the night with her.
Arangije yibuka mama.
And she remembered the mama.
Abanza buruko abigenza ndamucahe azandareho.
Kuko
ntiyashobora kwihagurutsa ntiyashobora kwiyoza nta na kimwe.
She started wondering, how will I call mama to come, yet I'm vulnerable, I'm not able to go to the bathroom.
Aburuko abigenza ahamagara umuturanyi.
And he called the neighbor.
Wa mukecuru. Abari ujya kumuvugira.
The neighbor of the mama to go and speak on her behalf.
Umubyeyi ahora ari umubyeyi.
A parent is always a parent.
Yahagurutse yiruka abaje kumurara.
She came so much in a hurry to come and spend the night with the daughter.
Akarara yicaye akabyukaho akakora ibintu byose akajya kugira gutya urumva inzu bayivuyemo ibintu byose barateje umva.
Life had already turned around.
Arangije atangira kumusaba ati waje tukabana.
And he said, why don't you come and stay?
Urumva yari afite ikibazo gituma agomba kuba afite umuntu iruhande rwe kubera yakunda kwidumbura hasi.
You remember she had a problem that would require her to always be with someone.
Mwankurikiye?
Are we together?
Igihe kimwe ndavuga neka mwigishe abanze yikiranura n'uyu mubyeyi amusaba imbabazi verbally urumva akoresha amagambo amusaba imbabazi kuko amagambo yatuye nk'umubyeyi ashobora kumukurikirana.
And I said that she needs to be talked to, that whatever mama told, she should this lady should apologize to mama so that the words she repented so much and agreed and apologized to mama. Mama did not answer anything. The mama said that I am afraid that if you become rich or well off again, you will send me off. And she said that there is nothing that can make me trust you again. And she said the nights that you made me sleep when you are young, when I was still taking care of you, and you tell me to go back, not to enter your house because I did not inform you. Read.
So ejo bundi atangiye yakurekeraga ndavuga umudamu n'inshuti yanjye cyane yarambwiye ati mami ujye umbwirira abantu ugeze nabivuga ati kugira ngo bamenye ko nta kintu cyegamirwa.
And that woman told me, Mommy, you should tell people on my behalf because me, it's not easy for me to say it. But tell them there is nothing strong to lean on. And she told me that I will be online if you talk about this.
Ariko mbabwira ikintu kimwe ndababwira ngo ibintu byinshi biregamirwa yaragiye we yegamira ubukire na bwana maze byombi bimwereka ko bitegamirwa.
She went and took cover or coverage, or she went and just leaned on the husband and the riches, and it turned him upside down.
Nta kintu kuri yisi cyegamirwa cyangwa gihangwa amaso burundu ngo kihoreho.
There is nothing that is permanent that you can lean on for forever.
Ndimo ndababwira kugukomeza kudakura amaso yawe kuri Kristo.
I'm telling you to stay your eyes focused on Christ Jesus.
Ibindi byose birebere hasi umutwe wawe uri hejuru.
Look at every other thing down when your head is.
Nihagira ukwizeza ibikomeye mubwira ngo urakoze cyane ariko my eyes on Jesus.
If someone tells you of great things that I will do for you, just tell them thank you, but stay your eyes focused on Jesus. And if people talk good about you and praise you, just tell them thank you. And remember, they are praising you because of who you have focused on. Whatever that you achieve, tell it that I have you today because God has fought for me. This is when Jesus was trying to teach his disciples that they should only focus on him.
Yesu azamutse umusozi hare twasomye ngo ajya gusenga akesha ijoro ryose ari mu ijoro arimo arasenga abwira intumwa ze ati mwebwe ni mujye mu bwato mugende.
And Jesus went on the mountain to pray, and he told his disciples, you can just stay in the boat and go.
bajya mu bwato bafata inzira ni mu ijoro baragenda.
They went and it was at
bari
night.
bamumenyereye ko akesha ijoro ryose agira gute asenga.
They knew that he is a man of prayer who prays till morning.
bari mu bwato barimo baragenda, umuraba uraza urakubita ubwato bugasimbuka mu kirere. Aba n'abagabo bakuriye ku mazi, bazi kuroba, bazi tekinike z'amazi. Bagira ubwoba aho umurobyi ari bugirire ubwoba bw'amazi, aba ari umuraba ukomeye.
If a fisherman fears water, just get to know that the wave is really strong because they are experts in water.
ngo bibaye hagati mu ijoro, Yesu asoza gusenga aravuga ngo reka mbasanga aho bari.
And when this happened, Jesus said, let me wind up in prayer and let me go directly to them.
ariko twizeye umwami ukomeye bantu b'Imana.
Let me tell you, we believed in a God that is mighty.
ntakangwa n'ibihe, ntakangwa na situation. yarebye ari mu ijoro, nta yindi transport afite, kandi niwe muremyi, ni umwami. Amazi bamaze kugera kure, bari mu bwato bagiye. yibuka ko ari umwami utegeka ibihe n'ibi, agendera ku mazi. Oh la la.
He remembered that he's the man who governs everything. And he said that it's at night. I don't have a boat to come back here and pick me. He said, let me just walk over the water.
uyu ni wa mwami wavuze ngo abanyizeye bazakora ibirenze ibyo jyewe nakoze.
He is the same king who said that those who believed in me will do mightier things than the one I have done.
yagendeye ku mazi. ugerageze ujye kuri Nyabarongo turebe.
He walked over the water. You can try and go to Nyabarongo and you tell me.
impamvu ugira ubwoba nuko utabyizeye ko nibyo avuga ari ukuri. Yego nubyizera ntuzongera gukangishwa n'ibyo bintu biguhagaze imbere.
If you believe it, those things that are terrifying you right now, they will stand no more before you.
niyo mpamvu devoir yanjye ari ukubigisha kuba ingabo zidatinya ikintu icyo ari cyo cyose na kimwe.
That's why my homework is to teach you how to become warriors who fear nothing.
Who fear nothing. Umva,
Badatinya icyo ari cyo cyose.
ngo mwizera azakora ibirenze ibyo yakoze. yaragendeye ku mazi.
He who believes
yarasuye
in him.
umurambo, yarabwiye igicuri ngo tuvamo. impumyi yavutse ari impumyi agakozaho utwondo. wowe ibyondo ntabyo mufite iwanyu.
His word says that he who believes in him will do mightier things than the one he did. We saw him raising people. We saw him healing the sick.
nta kintu na kimwe Julienne atinya kuri isi.
That is why I fear nothing in this hour.
nta kintu umuntu avuga n'ujya ko ari gikomeye. no mitumubwira ni nicyo Yesu aragishoboye.
Whatever that any person can mention, I can say Jesus is able to do this.
Bibiri ikavuga ngo Kristo muri twebwe niwe byiringiro by'ubuzima.
Christ in us, he is the hope of our life.
Reka mbigisha akantu mutazi.
Let me teach you something that you don't know.
Kuba Kristo ari muri
Christ inside of you, inside.
Ndavuga rimwe.
I'm talking of inside, in.
Si wowe utegeka, niwe muri wowe utegeka.
It is not you reigning, but him inside of you.
Ofete ikintu kiducanga n'ubwiru bukomeye bwo kumenya iki ngiki.
Actually, one thing that confuses us, it's the greatest mystery of understanding this.
Gusobanukirwa Kristo muri wowe.
Understanding of the nature of Christ inside of you.
Biriya bintu bihora mu rugo rwawe, uhagarara muri salo ugafata ifirimu di.
You stand in the sitting room and you just whistle in your
utuye munsi iyo mitego mwirirwa mwitega hano mwabazimu mwe mwaciye mu mukozi mwaciye out.
You whistle and tell whatever demons that have been attacking you to get out of your home.
Ndababwira ibintu byankoreye.
I'm telling you of the things that worked for me.
Ndababwira ibintu utegeka bigatunumuka ureba gutya neza bigafata umurizo pyo.
I'm talking of the things that you cast out and they flee when you sin.
Ntabwo ari Julienne, ni Kristo muri Julienne.
It is not Julienne, but Christ inside of me.
Soma ibyanditswe neza.
Read the scriptures very well.
Ibintu bisobanukirwa babandi bakuroga ntuzongera kubatinya.
If you understand these things, you will fear no more. Those people.
Uzababwira ngo nimushaka mwohereza imbeba zigenda ku manywa.
If you tell them if you want, you send rats that are running you.
Yaravuze ngo tuzakandagira inzoka na scorpion. Mwizina rye reka bohereze nawe bibwira aho bigomba kujya. kujya.
Let people send whatever they are sending, and you shall step over them and send them where they belong.
Nibyo yavugaga uyu mubyeyi avuga ngo bamuherereje amahembe. Mwakurikiye ubuhamya?
Did you understand the testimony? What she said?
Amara gusobanukirwa aravuga ngo he ndababwiye ngo ni back to the sender. Musubire kubabohereje. Mwumvise byagize gute?
She started, after understanding this mystery we are talking about, she said that all evil spirit, I'm sending you back to whoever sent you to me. You need to know God on a personal level. Sometimes it's in the middle of the night and no pastor will pick your call. Even the other prophet that you refuse to give $100, they will not pick you up. Let me tell you, you should not give money to anyone. Use that money, buy for yourself a drink, and start praying for yourself. Who told you for God to work, they first give money? No. Where did you read it? Why don't you reach Why don't you go to the prayer mountain? If he goes there, why is he going there for you? Tell whoever tells you that they are praying for you that you also have a space where you can kneel at your back. Is there any password they use that you don't know? I will tell you the truth. Come what may, you are also a child of God. You should know how to reach there by yourself. And you say that this person has a special anointing. Which one do you have? Turn to your neighbor and tell them, which anointing do you have? Which anointing has been poured on you? Is it just cooking oil? Is it cooking oil?
Whoever sees a special anointing, whoever sees a special anointing.
Whoever anointed one person is the one who also anoints you. The anointer is one. The Redeemer is one. The same Bible he reads, you can read it. Time is now that you take the Bible, get hold of it, read it and use it. Whatever mountain is before you has to go out.
Grace room,
let me remind you.
Grace room niyo igiye guhinduka igihanda kijyaje gisengera abandi kugira ngo bakire.
Do you remember that God told us that Grace room is going to become a giant, praying for people and they will be receiving healing?
Ako kanwa kawe, ayo maboko yawe niyo agiye gukiza abandi. Rekeraho kwiruka, izere ko Imana yavuze ari ukuri.
Those hands that you have and that mouth that you have is what God is going to use to heal other people. Stop running after people. Keep yourself and do what God has sent you to do.
And we respect them.
We respect the anointed people and we believe. May God bless them. Because even the word of God says it. Those to be honored, who deserve to be honored, they should be honored and respected. But if it is about seeking God and being at the throne of God,
icyo satana kubesha ni iki ngo wowe urabona ngo nta nubwo uzi gusenga ngo urumunebwe we buriya ngo araramurira umva umva umubyeyi ni umenya uko avugana n'abana be.
The devil comes to lie to you and tells you, you are weak. You cannot pray for anything and it works. Because you don't know even how to speak in tongues and how to do this. But it's our Father who knows.
Ukibagirwa ko ubwira niso data ntabwo ari igiti cyicaye hariya cyangwa ikintu cy'ikigabo gifite ubwanwa burebure. It's your father, ton père.
He's your father that you're speaking to. You don't need any protocol. You don't need anything else.
Njya ndeba ukuntu mpindura langage iyo ndi mu bana banjye.
I always look at the way I talk to my children.
Kubera ko ndi umubyeyi ni jye umenya uburyo ndi buvugane nabo kuko ntabwo bari kuri same level. Urumva ntabwo bari kuri niveau imwe, so mpindura langage, mpindura uko mvugana nabo, mpindura uburyo mba treatinga bitewe n'imyaka bagezeho naho bageze.
I know how to treat each one of them because they are not at the same age range. So I know how to talk to them. I know how to change to this one. I know how to treat the other one because I'm the parent. I know how to do it.
Urumva umukuru uba afite 15 ya 15 arimo arakora tronkome ukuntu mvugana nawe ntabwo ariko mvugana nako mfite gato gafite imyaka 2.
The way I speak to my firstborn who is 15 years is not the same way I communicate to the one with 2 years.
Uyu wa 10 aranansumba uburebure ni umva ndamubwira nkubwira uwo sister wanjye najya mbwira ngo I am your sister.
And she sometimes tells me, you know what, I'm your sister. So
kandi uraza aba teenager bubu tuvugana nk'abantu bakuru.
Ntabwo
umutegeka none uramubwira ati ugomba kwiga urabona hariya icara iga ugomba gutsinda tu vois chérie bébé. Ariko kandi kagata kinjira matata ni
I talk to the
mubyeyi nyine urimo uravugana n'abantu babiri.
The parent talking to two different people. One you have to agree, another one you just respond to whatever they are saying.
Naba nkivugana n'uyu hari umukurikira wa 14 nawe ngani urabona mufata ibintu mugire gutya ati wi mama turakumva ariko urabona aka kandi kakaba karinjiye ni kakajya gukora amashanyarazi ubu samvuze iki wagira ngo ndikiragi kuko ndimo ndavugana nutakomunika neza nereka ko nakora amashanyarazi arashya.
I know how to communicate to my young child because he likes touching on the socket. So every time I say, so he understands what I'm talking about if I show some signs showing that I will beat him. When I'm showing
arangubita ariko uyu wa 15 ubusa namubwira sheri yahita sakati mama wabaye cartoon.
If this one of 15 I say my dear they will just think I'm a cartoon. You have to understand each other based on age.
Imana ni umubyeyi wacu.
God is our father.
Niba umuntu amaze imyaka myinshi afite experience nyinshi kuvuga mu nteme mbega waseka utuye baba we Imana imumugisha ameze nkawa undi mwana wanjye wa 15. Imana ifite uburyo ivugana nawe ariko nta mubyeyi utavugana na wa undi warayavutse. N'umubebe wonsa utaramenya kuri mama uzareba umubyeyi abamukinisha nkaho bavugana. What is that?
Even a baby of just a few days, a parent knows how to communicate. You are breastfeeding and you are saying you are trying to impress and to communicate because you know how to
umuntu ashobora kugusanga mu nzu agasanga nta rungu ufite uvugana na baby wa 3 months.
Someone can find you with a 3 months baby when you're communicating and you have no boredom in the house. You're singing. And the baby also responds and says, so you wonder, if someone looks at you, would wonder what kind of communication. As you're still jumping with this baby, the other one comes in and you say, no, go back and finish your whole, I will beat you, go back. Are you together? There is no one God cannot speak to.
Ntuzongere kwisuzugura ngo ntabwo Imana yakuvugisha ngo ni nabwo gikizwa ngo hari ibintu byinshi utaramenya uri muri boha.
Don't despise yourself saying that there are lots of things that you have not known. No, you are tying yourself.
Umva akandi gakoryo Satani akoresha.
Look at another trick that the
arakubwira ngo
devil
rego ni umunyabyaha dore bya bintu ugikora dore bya bintu ugikora ese umwana yakoze amafuti bituma Satani amuvugisha cyangwa nyina.
The devil always convinces you. Satan tells you you are weak, you're always in sin. Look at this, look at that. When you look at all these things, you feel that you're not worth before God. But let me ask you, if a child messes up in the home, the parent don't give up on them. Instead, they guide them more and more.
Imana ivugisha n'uwarayavutse umva nkubwiza ukuri n'utarakizwa Imana ivugana nawe.
Even those who are not born again, God knows how to speak to them.
Imana yarandesheje ndagapagana imvuye muri boîte de nuit mu gicuku saa 9 ndagapyututse mwijoro ndije nyine mu cyumba nta mu pasteur twari kumwe nuko nakijijwe iranyisanyira mu cyumba ikoresheje Bibiliya yo kabyara irandeshya uyu munsi mpagaze nyivuga.
I remember when I was not born again, God himself phoned me in the room at 3 a.m. in the morning when I was coming back home, and God spoke to me in his own word, and today I'm still speaking of Jesus.
Ibyo kudepanda ku bantu ngo niki Imana irimo inamvuga, uyo no mwuka wo kuragura.
Depending on people and running after them, asking them what God is thinking about you, that is a spirit of witchcraft. Let me ask you of something. Go and try the God I'm telling you. Why don't you ask God, God, speak to me as your child?
Upfukame ufata ibihusenge Mana nihe bipfira ese Mana bigenda gute ejo bundi twumvise ubuhamya haguruka sigira vuba cyariya vuba amasegonda 2
rush so quick.
Ni wowe wicaye imbere.
You are even the one sitting in front.
Uyu mubyeyi yaramaze igihe kinini ari mu bibazo.
She has been under problems for so long.
Yaduhaye ubuhamya ejo bundi kwa kangahe.
She gave us a testimony.
Hari kwa kane kwa kabiri yararaha amateraniro kwa kabiri turimo turasenga dusenga ngo yarazi ko Imana ivugisha abapasteri ivugisha abantu bibahangange bakomeye ngo giye kumva yicaye aho ngo yumvishwe ati nanjye rero.
When she was sitting there, she had a voice. She thought that God only speaks to pastors, and she had a voice. She gave me such a long message, and I was just in tears. And she said, Mommy, do you know God has spoken to me? Really, me? And he spoke to me and told me everything about my family. How did you know that it's God? How was the voice? Tell us. We were at the moment of prayer.
Twari tumaze kwiga n'ijambo ariko turi mu nyigisho ivuga ukuntu Imana yaje kutunyagira yohereje imvura duhaguruka tujya gusenga. Nari nicaye hari mama yambaye umwenda wa yero.
I was sitting right there where this mama was sitting.
Wari umusoko wa kabiri kwa mbere natangiye amasengesho y'iminsi 7 ukuntu message yari yaje,
and we started the 7 days of fasting.
Ntangira gusenga bisanzwe.
I started praying as usual. Just as you feel like you're opening up your heart and you're being broken in front of God. And I said, God, as you visit other people, don't and I started praying, saying, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I felt like my tongue is being taken. When I'm going to say, Lord Jesus, and then I was fighting with it. I even opened up my eyes. And then I started speaking and I could not speak anymore. And the Spirit of God came. I jumped 3 times.
Ntangira kuvugana n'Imana urabona ubundi ukuntu nsanzwe mbimenyereye ni nka mama pastor yakubwiye Imana iravuze akavuga ati Imana iravuze koko.
The way I used to take it is that like the way pastor tells us God has said.
Nasimbukaga hahise haza reka mwite umuntu ariko murabizi nyine ko ari Imana.
I had someone and he talked to me.
Yatangiye ngo mwana wanje.
And he said, my child,
nije utumye wihanurira.
I'm the one who has made you prophesy for yourself.
Kugira ngo ushire kugushidikanya kose.
That you may put aside all the doubts.
Hari umuvandimwe nabibwiye arambwira ngo yarambonye uriya.
There is someone I told this about and she said that she saw me when I was
kuntu nabisobanura kwa kundi tujya tubona abantu buzura umwuka wera mbivuga bwa mbere akubumaze kubimenyera tubizi kuba deperi. Akavuga ngo Uwiteka aravuze ngo.
You know, some people are being filled by the Spirit and they say the Spirit is saying.
So this time Imana yambwira ngo mwana wanje.
This time God told me, my child.
Urumva icyo gihe ntago nari nkikotorora.
I was not controlling myself anymore.
Nakoreshaga ukuboko yasaga nk'iyandika.
He was
irambwira ngo
using the
mwana
hand.
wanjye ngitumye wihanurira kugira ngo ushire gushidikanya kose.
That you may stop all the doubts.
Mwana wanjye nje gukora iki n'iki n'iki
God,
sinzi
I
niba
am
nabisubiramo
coming to do
byose.
ABCD. God started telling
Nje
me,
gukiza mama wawe.
I'm coming to heal your mother.
Hano hari umuvandimwe tuziranye kuva turi impinja arabizi cyane wenda n'abandi
There is someone
ndabona
that
n'abandi bahari.
there are lots of people that we
Ngo
know
nje
each
gukiza
other.
mama wawe.
I'm coming to heal your mother.
Mwana wanjye umva icyo nkubwira.
Listen to what I'm telling you, my daughter.
Niki utumye wihanurira ikongera ikabisubiramo.
And he said that I'm the one who has made you to prophesy to yourself.
Nje guhereza abana bawe umurage w'ijuru nk'ukuntu wabinsabye.
I am coming to give you the inheritance to your children, the inheritance of
Irambwira ngo
heaven.
ntabwo uri umugore usanzwe.
And God told me you're not just an ordinary
Ngo
woman.
narakurinze kugira ngo igihe iki ngiki nzagukoreshe.
And God said that I protected you that at a time like this I
Irongera
may use
isubiramo ngo
you.
nkijije mama wawe kandi azankorera.
And he said, I'm healing your mother and she will serve you.
Irambwira ngo nguhaye umugisha w'umurimo wawe amafaranga yawe azankorera.
And God said that I'm giving you a financial breakthrough and your money shall serve you.
Yambwiraga nk'iki kintu ikongera igasubiramo ikindi nkambwira ngo nkijije mama wawe ngo mama wawe impamvu atapfuye.
And God told me the reason why your mother did not die,
ni ukugira ngo izamukize ngo ayikorere.
it's because I wanted to heal her and she will serve me.
Inyereka ibyari bimuboshye byose.
And God started showing me the things that
Aho
have been bound in
bituruka
her.
n'ibyakozwe n'ababikoze.
Where it came from, whoever did it and when they did
Irambwira ngo
it.
ariko nje gukuraho ibyo byose.
And God said, I have come to remove all these things.
Irongera irambwira ngo mwana wanjye ikongera ikabisubiramo.
And God continued saying,
ngo
that same
nguhaye
voice.
ububasha n'ubushobozi bwo kwisengera ntuzongere kujya gushaka undi muntu. Aho yaranyihanije. Irambwira ngo ntuzongere gushaka undi muntu.
Don't look for anyone else. I'm giving you the authority and the power and the strength.
Irakomeza irambwira byinshi irambwira byinshi inyereka kera ngo nkiri muto nagombaga gupfa. Inyereka ahantu bakoraga inama mu nzu. Abo banira banyereka irambwira ngo hari ahantu ngo Satani yaraguhize cyane ngo akira migambi yose nayikuyeho.
And God told me of all the plans that was happening when I was still young.
Ko bari gukora ibyo bintu.
These are people that you could never think
Ariko
of.
Imana igiturinda tutanasenze.
God protects us even before we pray.
Katurinda nkuko mama yabitubwiraga n'abapagani bavugisha.
Even God speaks to those who don't believe in Him.
Ntabwo ari uko nasengaga cyane si icya 15 si uko nakiranukaga.
It is not because I was righteous, it's not because of anything, but by His grace.
Angiriwe amahirwe yo guhagarara hano nanone.
I'm blessed now to be here.
Nabyita byose bizira hamwe guhereza Imana icyubahiro.
It all comes together to give glory to
Nabayeho
God.
mu buzima ndwana n'intambara nkajya ngerageza gusenga menya Imana nkiri muto nkajya mu rusengero nakuriye muri Sunday school. Bivuze uyu muvandimwe yabihamya. Turi abantu bakuriye mu cyaci mu makorari urumva twigishijwe no gusenga.
We have grown up in
ngerageza gusenga mpamagara Mwuka Wera ariko ntago nari nakamenye neza intambara ndwana nazo.
I grew up in church but I had not understood the kind of a battle that I am in.
Ibyo byahereye kera ni kanimagine imyaka mfite uko munda ni ibintu byahereye kera ni ibintu byanabayeho ntaranabaho.
It's something that happened even before I was born.
Ukuvuga ni ikintu kinini.
It is something big.
Ariko Imana iza kungirira neza itangira kumbohora.
But God has set me free.
Ahantu izingiro ryabyo ntangira kujya kubohoka nafashwe n'umutwe umwaka ushize.
Last year I had such a heavy
uza
headache
ukurikirana n'umugongo
with the back.
Bikambabaza mu buryo ntashaka
And I
kubigusobanurira.
was so in a great pain.
Ngera nsa nkaho ngiye nko kuba nk'ikimuga.
I became as if I'm going to become
Aho
lame
rero
somehow.
Imana ihatangirira imbohora.
And God started taking my life again.
Baba bansengera naba mvuga namenyaga ibyo mvuga byose.
When I speak, I know what I'm speaking
Hakagira
about.
amabanga manamwe menya.
And I knew of all the secrets that I could demonstrate.
Byose Imana ibizana hamwe ushobora kuba warambonye bansengera abazimu bamfasha ukavuga uturi amugore nawe agira abazimu.
Sometimes maybe you saw me when they are praying for me when the demonstrations are
Ariko uyu
happening.
munsi no mu kanya nabibonye ndimo gushimira Imana kuko iyo bidatangira kuriya ntago nabwo mba naragize ibyo menya. kugira ngo ngire ibyo ndwana nabyo noneho.
I thank God so much for whatever happened, because it gave me a stepping stone to understand the kind of a battle that I should enter into.
Reka mpagarire hano ntangariza Satani n'ubu mu kanya hari ayandi mabanga amenye. Hari umwana natuye ndavuga maze iminsi senga Imana avuga ngo abamuritswe ndabakumurikiye Mana. Mbabwiza ukuri turasenze uyu mugabo yarahagurutse umutima wa mu bitekerezo byanjye uwo mwana azamo ndamusengera amahembe aje nyumva nanirwa kuvuga mami nibwo ahagurutse hano ariko numva mu mwuka umwe nkaba ndimo kurwana ariko igicu numva cyambodikiye cyane. akomeje guhimbaza bajya inama baravuga ati hano ntabwo dushobora kuhaguma bahita bagenda.
And it happened when we were here praising God. The evil spirit, I was praying for one of our children. But nobody touched me. As we were praising, it is the same way the spirits were crying out, saying that we don't need to be here. They say that we cannot stay in this place. And they say that she wants to get hold of this other child. This is the message that I have received. This is the works of the Lord. I will come back here. God bless you. A round of applause to our Father. Tell your neighbor that may the Lord speak to you directly. Give glory to God. I pray that tonight may the Lord spread his tongues upon your life. Are you understanding me? God sent me to go and make warriors stand up. Do you remember in Grace Room when we were praying for her and there were a lot of manifestation of the evil spirits? You remember her? Ariko uyu munsi arimo aravayo barimo baramuhunze baramwe ati turagenda twaguma hano. But tonight they are just fleeing from her. Iri ni itangiriro rye arakura yibya kure yabe akubuza imyaka mama amaze arwaye nyinshi cyane ariko nawe agiye gukira. Her mother has been sick for long but her healing is coming. Ongera umpera ikiganza ukwegere ngo ni wowe ngabo yo witeka. Turn to your neighbor and tell them you are the army of God and God is going to bless you. Ndashaka mbereke ko ntaho utagera mu Mana. I want to show you that there are no barriers, there are no limits of God. There are no things which are meant for a team of people. No. This time of prayer in Grace Room is not time for wasting. You don't pray when you're looking at the windows. When you are with your friend, you have a lot of words to say, but in the presence, and this is what we are going to do, fire. Focus on Jesus. Keep your eyes on him. When Peter saw Jesus, he said, can I come? Jesus said, please go ahead. Peter stood up and he stepped in the water. And the disciples were saying, oh my God, he's going to sink, 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 sink. Peter said, let me do what my king has done. Those who fear will always stay in the boat, but you be like Peter and step out and say, I have to go for my miracle. Petero impamvu yatangiye kumanuka acubira ntabwo ari uko yari yibutse ko ahagaze hejuru y'amazi kuko n'ubundi yaje yahagazeho nuko atangira ngo kugenda yaratumbiriye nde
yarebaga Yesu, ariko atangiye kureba amazi, akuye amaso kuri Yesu, arebye amazi aturakoze, ubwo turebye komeza udusange rero.
And then one servant of God said that the reason why Peter started sinking in water is because he stopped focusing on Jesus and focused on the water, and the water was calling him
igihe
down.
cyose uhagaze ku mazi yitwa ubukene, amazi yitwa ibibazo mu rugo, amazi yitwa imiraba, ntugakura amaso yawe kuri Kristo, komeza umurebe, niwe banze ryo kwizera kandi niwe gusohoza. Uko umutumbira niko amazi atuza, uko umukuraho amaso niko amazi akumira.
Whatever waters that you go through in your family, in your marriage, whatever poverty that comes on your way, stay your eyes focused on Jesus. The more you focus on him, the more every other thing keeps calm. But if you focus on the problem, it takes you up.
Mubitiri ukwegere mwe high five, mubwire ngo amaso yawe kuri Yesu.
Tell your neighbor, your eyes focused on Jesus.
Mubwire ngo uhawe umugisha we.
You are blessed so much.
Mubwire ngo uku kwezi gusigaje iminsi mike gusoze, kutarasoza uzamenya impamvu wahanze amaso yawe Yesu.
Tell your neighbor, this month before it ends, you will see that Jesus.
Narivuze ngo mu minsi mike ku kwezi kugasoza, Imana yo mu ijuru irakwereka ko atari bayari, irakwereka ko ari Imana nyamana, irakwereka ko ari umubyeyi.
This month before it, God is going to show you that it's not Baal but it's God.
Tariki 10 z'uku kwa 10 twaraha, Imana iratubwira ngo ndabambukije Grace Room.
God told us on the 10th of October that I'm crossing you over.
Bamwe tumaze kubishwi.
Some of us, we have already crossed over.
Ngeo haguruka dushwi.
Stand up and let's cross over.
Hey!
Yes.
Oh, muhagurutse gahoro gahoro. Fata isakoshi yawe, yishyira imbere yawe aho ureba cyangwa hasi.
Get hold of your bag or put it in a strategic position.
Intebe kuko twegeranye zikure mu nzira kugira ngo dusenge neza.
Take away all your chairs so that we may have space for prayer.
Tugeze muri wa mwanya wo guhanga amaso Kristo.
We are in the time of focusing on Jesus.
Uyu mugoroba uraza kumva ikiganza kigukoraho.
This evening you are going to feel a hand touching you.
Abadukurikiye mu izina rya Yesu urakorwaho n'Imana.
Those who are following us, God is going to touch you.
Kristo agukoreho n'abawe mu izina rya Yesu.
May Jesus touch you together with your people.
Ndashaka namwe dufatanye.
I want you to join me.
Ndashaka nawe wizere duhuze kwizera.
I want us to join our faith.
Uyu mugoroba reka Kristo atwuzuze ibindi byose bihunge mu izina rya Yesu.
Let Jesus fill our lives and everything other things flee out.
Ibiganza byawe biri hasi, zamura.
Raise up your hands in the presence of God. We give you all the glory, my Father. Raise up your hands in the presence of God as a sign of surrender to Him.
Ndabasubiriramo ko dutangira uyu mukozi w'Imana Pastor Richard atangira, nagiye kumva numva hari abantu birukwagaho n'umwuka w'urupfu.
There's some people that the spirit of death was right after your life.
Abirukaho gahoro gahoro adevelopa ibyo bakubwiye ngo urwaye ibi, ashaka bidevelope bisoze birangiye. Ariko Imana yavuze ngo kubera ko twaje uyu mugoroba ikuyeho uwo mwuka mu izina rya Yesu.
God is taking away this kind of a spirit this evening because we have come.
Tugiye kuzamura ibiganza dushimira Imana ko idukuyeho umwanzi.
Raise up your hand and appreciate God for what He has done. We are going to start our prayer by thanking God. Just
rise up your hands.
I want you to raise your voice and you
zamuriramo abana bawe, zamuriramo umutware, zamuriramo umugore, zamuriramo ubuzima bwawe bwose.
In your hands I pray that as you lift them up, lift up your children, lift up your husbands and wives. Focus your eyes unto the Lord.
Shimira Imana higejeje ikora.
Appreciate God for what He has done so far.
Shimira Kristo ahagejeje akora.
Appreciate Him for what He has done.
Ijwi ryawe riri hasi.
I'm not hearing your voices.
Ijwi ryawe riri hasi.
Raise up your voice at the top of your voice.
Ijwi ryawe riri hasi.
I want want to hear your sound at the top of your
tuguhaye
voice.
icyubahiro mwami.
We give you all the glory.
We honor you, Jesus,
You are
Son of the living God. You are highly exalted. You are highly lifted up. You are highly tuguhaye icyubahiro. Aho ugeze ukora mwami, aho ugeze ukora Jehova. Litekele parebosh.
We give you all the glory for the great works that you have done, for your presence in this place. We give you all the praise and glory, my Father. Thank you for your presence in this place. Thank you for your releasing power in this place. Thank you for your anointing of healing in this place. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming down for your people. We are gathering to give glory to your name, God. We came to say that you are holy. Your name is holy. You are a bad Lord. Your name
turakuzamuye mwami w'abami, uhawe ishimwe, icyubahiro ni cyawe, tubakuriye ubwatsi, dupfukamye imbere yawe. Ayimana lekopa
we give you all the praise and glory. We raise you up, oh God. We exalt your mighty name. We exalt you, oh God. Your majesty.
Jesus. 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 Holy Spirit of the Lord, look away, we man. Look away. Take control. Take control. Take over. Spirit of the Lord. Ahuri harumutendezo. Kukahubaye. Oh! Look away, man. Take control. Take control. Vugana n'abana bawe. Kora ku buzima bwabo. Hindura amateka. Hindura ibyari bitwicariye bicike. Leki pole zelebeke. Leke tepeli kareboska. Lipole balaka balaka balaka. Leka pale boka pala baka paya. Lipodes kotole bosha. Leke sete lepos. Leki sipo lipaye leba. Aya aya. Umwami Imana arimo arakoza ikiganza cye ku buzima bwawe. Hari abandi Imana irimo irakoraho bidasanzwe. Hari abandi Imana irimo irakoraho ntiwemere kwigucaho. Bwira Imana ikore ku buzima bwawe. Bwira Yesu akore ku buzima bwawe. Bwira Umwami akore hahandi. Mubwire ntaguceho. Mubwire ntakureke. To pass by you. God is touching some people. Yes, call upon the name of Jesus. He's right here with us. His presence is in this place. Oh, how we need you, Jesus. How we need you, oh God. In the name of Jesus Christ. We need you, Jesus. We need you, Jesus. Mwuka w'Imana huri hari umudendezo. Turifuza imvura yawe, imvura atari y'urujojo, imvura yawe tunyagire mwami. Revive our hearts, Lord. Revive our souls, Lord. Likateleboshka, 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 libareskate, leparoskotoya, leparoskoto, lepareskata, leparoskote, yelelelebosh, 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 yelelelebosh. Turakumva mwami hagati yacu. Ubuntu bwawe turabwumva. Ni wowe twifuza. Ntabwo twifuza amagambo y'abantu. Abantu barakomeretsa. Abantu barazizwa. Abantu baribeshya. Ariko ntabwo wibeshya mwami. Ni wowe dushaka kumva uyu mugoroba. Duteze amatwi. Vugana natwe mwami. Hembura imitima yacu. Hembura ubuzima bwacu. Hembura mwami. Samura amaboko yawe niba upfukamye.
Raise up your hands in front of God.
Aho uri hose zamura amaboko yawe uhumiriza amaso yawe.
You are, close your eyes.
Ubuntu bw'Imana ni bwinshi hagati yacu.
The presence of God is right here with us.
Ndifuza ko umwuka w'Imana kwikoreraho.
I want the Spirit of God to touch you.
Ndifuza ko guhindurira amateka.
My prayer is that your story will change.
Agusange muri bya bindi.
May He find you in whatever you're in.
Akwirambirira ikiganza.
May He stretch His hand on you.
Akwihindurire wenyine.
May He transform you by Himself.
Reka kakanya utangire wihandurire mu izina rya Yesu.
Right now start prophesying for yourself.
Buri muntu wese imbuto yose itatewe n'Imana.
Whatever seed that was not planted by God.
Imbuto yose itatewe n'Imana mu buzima bwawe.
Any kind of a seed that was not planted by God.
Iranduke kuva mu muzi.
We paralyze it right now.
Izina
in the name of Jesus Christ.
Indwara imbuto yose guterwa kose.
Every kind of attack.
Bitabakuma.
Any kind of attack.
Ifatwe n'aka kanya.
I get hold of it right now.
N'izina rya Yesu.
I am captive in the name
of
Jesus. Raise up your hand and you start praying.
Ndasenga ngo umwuka wera kuzuze.
I pray that the power of the Holy Spirit.
Ndasenga ngo ufatwe mpiri.
I pray that every evil spirit.
Nk'uko Sawuli yafashwe mpiri.
Just like the way Saul was under captive.
Fatwa mpiri uyu mugoroba mu izina rya
Yesu. That you
Yesu.
be under captive this evening.
Fatwa mpiri.
Under captive. Oh, Spirit of the living God, take control in this place. Take control right now. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Every attack of the enemy Every spirit of darkness, you are under captive right now. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Open up your mouth and pray. Call upon the name of Jesus.
Komeza usenge, tujya komeza gusenga. Zamura ijwi ryawe ukomeze usenge.
Raise up your hand. Raise up your hand and pray. God is at work. Jesus is at work.
Reka tuzamure ibiganza byacu.
Raise up your hands.
Icyuri igihe cyawe.
It is your time.
Igihe ubona Imana ikigembeye.
It is the time of you.
Ni igihe cy'amavuta.
It is a time of anointing.
Yesu ari hano.
Jesus is in this place.
Abavuga mu ndimi muvuge mu ndimi.
Those who speak in tongues, speak in tongues.
Igihe igihe cyawe.
It is your time
cyo kuzuzwa.
to be filled.
Igihe igihe cyawe.
It is your time
cyo kuzuzwa.
to be filled.
Cyo kuzuzwa.
To be filled.
Uzuruke wera.
Again to be filled by the
This is your time. Zamura ikiganza cyawe. Zamura ikiganza cyawe. Iki gihe nikigucike. Iki gihe cyawe. Zamura ijwi ryawe. Zamura uvuge mu ndimi. Hari imbaraga hano. Hari imbaraga hano. Hari imbaraga. Hari imbaraga. Imbaraga nizigucike. Hari amavuta. Eya masata ya nderebo. Eya masata ya nderebo. Eya masata ya nderebo. Urangare.
Don't just look at people. Don't look at people.
Urangare.
Look at people.
Urangare.
Look at them.
Hari amavuta.
I want you to
Hari amavuta.
anointing is
Hari amavuta.
the anointing is
Ukewera ari hano.
it's time for you.
Ukewera ari hano.
Just look at anyone.
Ukewera ari hano.
Just look at anyone.
Akunyweho.
There's nothing.
Akiri igitangaza cyawe.
Receive your miracle.
Ego sata ya
In the name of Jesus.
ya masaka ya
In the
nderebo.
name of Jesus Christ.
Ukewera ari kugenda genda.
Spirit of the living God.
Ukewera ari kugenda
The
genda.
Spirit is at work.
Turakuriye mugore.
Filling you.
Turakuriye mukobwa.
Filling you right
Aya
now.
masata ya nderebo.
Your life.
Ekibaraga.
The power.
Ekibaraga.
The power.
Ekibaraga.
Power.
Ekibaraga.
Power.
Ekibaraga.
Receive the power.
Ekibaraga.
Receive the power.
Ekibaraga.
Receive the power.
Ekibaraga.
Receive the power.
Ekibaraga.
Receive it.
Imbaraga
In
zihindura.
the name of Jesus.
Imbaraga zihindura.
The power of transformation.
Ebo sata ya
In
nderebo.
the name of Jesus
Aya
Christ.
masata ya
The
nderebo.
anointing is in
Aya
this place.
masaka ya
The
nderebo.
power is in this place.
Hamagara Yesu.
Call upon the name of Jesus.
Hamagara Yesu.
Call upon the name of
Hamagara
Jesus.
umwuka wera.
Call upon Jesus.
Hamagara umwuka.
Call upon the power.
Hamagara Yesu.
The Spirit.
Hamagara Yesu.
Call Jesus.
Hamagara Yesu.
Call Jesus.
Reka wigwaneho.
This evening,
Igwaneho.
God is coming. The Spirit is at work.
Ya masata.
In the name of Jesus.
Ya mosaka.
Power of the Holy Spirit.
Reka tuzamure ibiganza.
Raise up your hands.
Imbaraga z'Imana ziriko ziragenda genda.
The power of God is in this place.
Mwuka wera ari hano hantu.
The Spirit of God is at work.
Akira igitangaza cyawe.
Receive your miracle of healing.
Uvuge mu ndimi mu izina rya Yesu.
Speak in tongues.
Akira indimi nshya.
Receive new tongues.
Akira indimi nshya.
Receive new tongues.
Abarwayi bariko barakira.
In the name of Jesus.
Abakene bariko basubiza
Those
imbaraga.
who are sick are being healed. Let him
Zamura ikiganza cyawe.
raise up your hands in the presence.
Ndabona hari hopitali.
I am seeing a hospital.
Ndabona hari hopitali hano.
There is a hospital in this place.
Yesu ariko aravura.
God is busy at work.
Hari imbaraga
There
zidasanzwe.
is a power.